Hello, welcome back to Abandoned Ship, the game.
Yes. We're playing the ship.
Playing the ship.
This is a 16-bit downgrade single-player version
Of the ship.
Hello.
I'm investigating the ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success.
Is this the scanner?
It's a storage key.
Oh.
I bet it takes you to the scanner. Darkly. By
No.
Philip K. Dick. I haven't read it yet, but I've heard it's good.
Okay.
I guess we haven't found the storage area yet.
Yeah. I thought that's the area we needed to go, but I guess not.
I don't even think we're supposed to be here, but that's fine.
Okay, well, we found a thing. We found a storage key. That's probably important. These are 2 people.
Those are 2 people.
Those are also 2 people. I don't know what I was trying to go for there.
We've been here
What the
before.
hell is my party?
By the way, Happy New Year.
Yes.
Our Pikachu is dead. It's the first weekend of January for us.
Yes.
We haven't recorded in
We're gonna throw Africa.
two weeks, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because holidays.
Yeah.
So speaking of scary places and things, I debated on how to tell the story because Dad...
Okay, so that's where I entered.
Because this story developed today.
Okay.
Okay? And Dad, the first thing he said when Phil walked through the door was, tell him the story about the book. So I've been debating for a while.
Ah.
Oh.
That's what that key was for. What is this?
You found Crunch.
I came all the way here for this stupid shit.
Damn it, we should have a Pokemon named Captain. Then Captain can know Crunch. You should see who can learn Crunch.
Yeah, let's do that. Crunch isn't a bad move, actually. So the fact that we got that from a randomizer isn't too bad.
Ah, Crunch is with sharp fangs.
It's a dark move.
Yes. Oh, God. Smiles we gave the dark thing to.
Gaggle. Go crunch that guy.
And then he's just like... You know, in those anime where it's like they look really normal and then they open their mouth and they have 80 gajillion teeth? Yeah. And then they make that noise. That's it. They don't even have mouths.
They crunch them with their body. They just pop out of the ground and just... We're getting rid of confuse rate for that.
Okay. Just that visual image. And then they will be confused. Forever.
No.
No? Alright.
As long as they don't give themselves concussions.
So...
Okay, let's get out of here.
I had talked... Okay, so the book. Right.
The book.
Tell the story about the book. So Mom and I were discussing books today because I'm getting ready to...
I forgot Gaggle full of other sir.
You just looked at the move list. How did you forget that?
Sorry, that image is too good.
Anyway. Listen, this reaction that we're having right now is just...
I am still trying to process this whole thing right here.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're about to have this kind of reaction to be at in about 10 minutes. Okay, so now I'm starting the story completely differently. Stephen King has written a lot in his career, right? Tons of books. Maybe over 100. Mm-hmm. So, out of everything that he's ever published, there's only one book that he's ever removed from print.
Really?
Yeah. It's called Rage. And the reason why he removed it from print is because it was used as an influence for multiple school shootings. It was written pretty early in Stephen King's career. It was really early. It was actually written under the name Richard Bachman.
Okay.
Which he used for, like, The Running Man, which was made into an okay movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I watched that as one of the New Year's movies, but I haven't talked about that yet. We'll talk about that in a minute. But, so, in order to get a copy of this book on purpose,
Yeah.
On eBay, you have to pay up to, or even beyond.
Can you turn that down a little bit? I'm afraid the microphone's picking that up.
You ruined my story, and fuck you. I believe it. You could do this on your own. No.
Okay.
Okay, so to get a copy of Stephen King's Rage, you have to pay anywhere, basically, from $700 to $1,200.
Wow.
Okay. So Mom and I are just going through her books because we were talking about, like, I have Stephen King short story collections that are in paperback and I want hardback. Because Stephen King's my favorite author. And whenever I really like an author, I want hardbacks of their stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Yes.
You don't want...
Exactly. I want it to last long.
Yeah.
So she was like, well, I have these books in hardback. So she was showing me all these Stephen King books that she had. And then she was like, also, I bought this novel collection at, like, Goodwill for $3. And it was, like, the Richard Bachman collection. And so I was just curious. I didn't even think anything about it. I picked it up, and the first story in this book is Rage. The very first one. And I was like... Okay, Mom, I'm going to very carefully hand this back to you and explain to you why you should never damage this book ever. And yeah, that book is probably worth a shit ton of money. I didn't bother looking how much that book is on eBay, but yeah, I'm sure it is worth a ton of money.
Well, it's not the original book, though. It's in
a collection. No,
but
the thing... It's in a collection, but the thing is, any copy of this book is going to be super expensive.
True.
So, even if it's not the $700, like, it's still going to be worth over $200. Easy. Even though, like, the book, she bought it at Goodwill, so it's not in the best condition.
Right.
But the pages aren't soiled, the spine's a little cracked, the cover's tiny bit dented, but... Yeah, it's worth a ton of money. And both of us were like, okay, we're going to get a plastic cover for the cover, because it's not a hardback, it's just paperback.
Yeah.
And we're never going to touch it, ever. And so that moment we were having when Lugia popped on the screen was me this morning, when I was like, holy shit.
I've run out of Pokeballs. All I have left is a repeat ball, and it's probably not going to do anything.
Damn it.
I know.
That sucks.
I wanted a Lugia.
And then we could have named it Rage.
It looks angry as hell. Look at that thing! That thing is frightening.
Why don't you put it to sleep? Your Diglett no sleep powder.
We're just gonna put it back for a second.
You were just looking at his move list not 10 minutes ago.
I am not a smart man.
Powders. Now, I did not say I was intelligent. By any means or measure.
So I finally got to watch all of Galaxy Quest.
Oh my god.
That makes me so happy. I love that movie.
It's such a good movie.
I think Lugia is going to die because of the sandstorm. This is going to make me sad.
It's okay. At least now you remembered you have fucking sleep powder.
Shut up!
And it even works, you son of a bitch.
It doesn't help if he's dead.
But then he'll be asleep forever.
Yep, he died.
He died. That's what you get for not remembering you had sleep powder.
Yeah, that's entirely my fault. Potatoes!
Potatoes!
Yay, potatoes.
I made that joke the last time.
I need to get to a Pokemon Center or I am going to die.
So, speaking of movies...
What is a Gloom doing in the middle of the ocean?
What was a Lugia doing in the middle of the ocean?
Good point. We're going to run away. We can come back this way later.
Orange mail!
Yay! The one problem with random items in this stupid frickin' game. Where the hell do I go?
I don't know. Why don't you check your Pokenav?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Are they?
They're just on an island. They're probably marooned. It's fine.
Mother of the Year! Okay. They're close enough to... reasonably. We're back in Sleeport.
Alright, cool. You made it.
Yay.
You can go to Pokemon Center.
Yes. Where the fuck is it?
It's up there.
Did we ever figure out where the name Raider was?
Nope.
God damn it.
Keep going. There it is.
Giggle needs to be gaggle so bad.
No, I never bothered looking it up because fuck you. Anyway, so for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I let Mom and Dad pick out 3 or 4 movies that I hadn't seen yet they wanted me to see. Because Mom and Dad are constantly on me for not watching science fiction movies when I want to write science fiction. So, well, science fiction and horror.
Yeah.
And so, the first thing we watched was Stargate, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the first thing that was made. And it was okay. Like, the ideas behind it I really liked, because I'm really into ancient Egypt, and it was about, like, this ancient Egypt built...
She was addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. I still have... I still like Egypt, actually. I could never go there.
Yeah.
Because I'm gay, and that's a no-no. I actually can't go to any, like, Arabic nations at all, because I'm gay, and that's a no-no. And I would have to be really old. I would have to be probably in my 80s by the time I can go. But,
because at that point, you have nothing to live for.
I mean, I don't have anything to live for now, but, and they're also kind of in a war, I think. Last I checked, they were in a war. Like a civil war or something.
Egypt?
Yeah. So, if not, not Syria. Well, yeah, Syria's in a war.
Syria's always in a war.
It is pretty close, and then Sudan is underneath, and
you just don't want to go down there.
You just don't want to go there. Anyway, Stargate was good. Now you know how my brain works. But, and then we watched The Running Man, which is why I brought up...
I love that movie.
The book is nothing like the movie, but the movie was still really entertaining.
I love that movie
because
so much.
Of Arnold Schwarzenegger's one-liners. And,
oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's the only reason to watch that movie, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, the movie... The plot and everything isn't terrible, but at the same time, you just watch it for what is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, witty one-liner Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, what's not to love? And then we watched a movie called Frequency. I don't know if you've ever seen this movie.
I don't think I have.
It has... I always get this guy confused with Bruce Willis. It's not Bruce Willis. He's also bald. But... and he also looks like Bruce Willis. Like, it's really, really close. But it's about a father and a son who... Like, the father died in a fire.
Okay.
Because he was a fireman.
Okay.
Okay. And then 30 years later, his son finds his old ham radio.
Okay.
And they start talking through the ham radio through 30-year difference because of the aurora, whatever that's going on. It's like the plot. The beginning of the plot is super weird. But the actual plot of the movie is not terrible.
That's weird.
Yeah, so, like, they end up saving the father's life, and then it develops into this murder mystery of, like, somebody survived that wasn't supposed to, not because of the fire, but because of something else.
Yeah.
And it causes a huge stream of murders to happen because it was a serial killer.
Huh.
And so the two of them then have to work together to find out who the serial killer is, and it's really
that
interesting.
Sounds really cool.
It takes a while to build up to that, like a good 45 minutes.
That sounds like an awesome video game.
But it's super cool. But I want to say Kevin Spacey, but I don't think that's right. Can you hand me my phone? It's right there.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. But I really liked that movie, actually. I was very surprised. I didn't think I would like it that much.
Yeah, that sounds like an awesome movie.
Frequent. Dad recommended it. And I was like, alright. They also wanted me to watch Dark City with Keanu Reeves. Kiefer Sutherland. You know, the guy from 24.
A little kid just gave me her phone number.
Oh.
No. I just want to point this out because you were going on about the movies. But the two I just fought. On the left there is the little girl. Her name is Tuber Antoinette.
Aww.
Underneath the umbrella was a second trainer, also a tuber, another little kid. His name was Tuber Bob.
Bob.
So I can just imagine a pair of parents just like, okay, so this is our little girl. Let's name her Antoinette. That sounds like a great name. Then the son gets born. What do we call this one? His name's Bob.
His name's Bob. It's short for Robert.
No, it's just Bob.
Okay, so Frequency has a Rotten Tomatoes rating of 70, which isn't terrible, all things considered. I'm not going to read the Metacritic's review because fuck that.
Metacritic isn't all that great.
Dennis Quaid.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Dennis Quaid now has hair, but in the movie he did not have hair. He was definitely bald. So I was like, Bruce Willis, wait. And it also has Jim Caviezel in it, who plays the son.
Oh, yeah, that guy who I can never remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, Christ.
So, I mean, if you like weird drama sci-fi, Frequency is a 2000 movie. That was pretty good. But,
there's Voltorb in the middle of the ocean, no big deal.
God. Not a big deal. Not a big smalls. So, I watched my first movie on my own this year, too. I like to watch at least 50 movies a year. Like, I like to read at least 50 books a year. It keeps my mind fresh with new ideas.
Voltorb is in the middle of the sea and then just used dig.
Alright, cool. How far did he have to go to find gravel?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I watched my first movie this year. It's called Let's Be Evil.
Okay.
It was an indie horror movie that was released last year. And I was like, oh, this doesn't look bad. And I watched it. And for most of the movie, I was like, you know what, this is halfway decent. This is great. And then the last 10 minutes of the movie, I was like, what the fuck is happening? I don't want to ruin anything, but it was not worth it.
It was not worth it.
It was a good idea, and then the ending, the last 10 minutes, just fucked
it was
up.
a good idea, and then it wasn't.
Yeah. There's a lot of movies like that are like
oh
indie
yeah,
movies. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I like indie and B-rated horror movies. Sometimes they really surprise me, but then every once in a while one will come out and I'll be like, this is why a lot of people don't like indie horror movies. I get it now. You can't get through there.
I cannot. I don't know how. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This makes me sad.
This Voltorb knows to dig. Be careful.
That's okay. I've got Blaze Kick now.
With your stubby legs. Do you think Africa makes noises like a pug when it gets really excited?
Yes. I want that to be true so bad. All right, Africa, go get him. Next time on Sibling Revelry.
No, we haven't even played for 20 minutes. What the fuck are you trying to do?
Oh. I thought we already had. Never mind then.
What the fuck? You're trying to cheat our fans. Where the fuck are you going?
I don't know. I can't go that way, so I'm obviously doing this wrong.
What if you have to go up to that top?
I think I have to find a way through the east side of Mauville. I think that's...
En route? You know what?
I think that's what my deal is.
All right,
Because I've been everywhere around here.
Pokemon.
I haven't gotten to the
Okay,
second
so... I realized that my phone on Google is hooked up to my laptop, my computer.
Yeah.
Right? So, so normally when I look at Pokemon on my phone, the first thing that pops up is Pokemon Emerald Walkthrough, because it knows what I'm trying to look up. But the last thing I looked up was Pokemon Banana. Because I was trying to look for that Pokemon with the banana gullet.
Oh, yeah!
I was like, wait a minute, what is happening right now? Yeah.
Oh, nice! Amulet coin? Fuck yes. Okay.
What does that do?
It's a hold item. Where did it go? Pink scarf. There it is. Doubles money in battle.
Cool.
Give that to...
Give it to Gaggle, since you're so interested in...
Yes.
What does he have now?
Oh, he's already got the scope lens. I don't want to get him to get rid of that. Let's give it to Africa.
What did we do last? We battled Dad last, right?
Yeah.
Paddleberg Gym?
Yes.
You need to go to Route 118, and Route 119.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah. And then you need to go to the Weather Institute.
The Weather Institute. Okay, I'll keep
We're on part 9 of part 19.
Oh, that's not bad.
So we're about halfway done.
Oh, nice. Just an Absol just chilling in a lake.
It's like, hey.
Hey, yo.
I'm swimming. No. It's like a Pokemon that wants to be in the ocean.
Wait,
but
I think
hates
Absol's not an ice type. What is it? It's a dark type. That's what it is. Oh, shit. This is bad.
And Africa's dead.
This is very bad.
Well.
Nope, we're leaving. Bye.
Well.
I don't have any Pokeballs anyway, so it's not like...
Why didn't you go buy any? I'm sure
Because I didn't want to. I want to figure out where the fuck I'm going.
Well, go buy a fucking... it's Flygon.
These guys aren't even worth it.
Flygons be Flygons. So Flygons be Flygons. You look upset. Are you okay?
I'm not going to... I'm not going to give a response to that.
You should be used to this bullshit by now.
You would think.
Because I'm such
Hey,
a hoot.
look.
I'm such a hoot.
If anyone would like to apply to be my brother or sister so we can replace this stupid idiot to my right, please email me at siblingrevelry@gmail.com.
Asterisk, so it's not actually our email. Do not email that to anybody because I don't know who owns that email, but it's definitely not us. It was taken.
Really?
Yes.
I apologize. It was siblingrevelry420blazeit at...
You mean 420 Blaziken?
I am now leaving.
I'm surprised someone had taken that.
There's a beer company called Sibling Revelry.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I apologize for anyone that may have gotten fan mail. All 3 of our fans.
We've never gotten fan mail.
I know.
Dude, they could just leave a comment. I'd be like, oh my god, people!
We're not being watched by view bots.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. I completely forgot about this beach.
You mean the beach you thought the desert was at? I remember these things because I edit. What up?
That was a long trip.
Are you sure this is where you're supposed to be?
Yes.
Oh, no, I guess
I haven't been out of here.
Well then, I guess we're here now.
Yep.
Battling Fisherman Veronica.
Hey, don't hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Bug.
Oh my god. Croconaw. I forgot. I keep forgetting all these Pokemon's names because we keep renaming ours, and I'm not used to the later generations of Pokemon. And so I'm just like...
Oh, I didn't know that move confused.
Yeah. Well, now you know.
Cool.
The more you know.
I think that's the first time it's ever confused anything.
I'm sure that's not the case. I'm sure it's
a good thing
before.
I didn't act on my impulse to try to get some gum out of that container, because those are earplugs.
These are earplugs. I use earplugs because sometimes I have ADHD and noise is very stimulating to me. Mm-hmm. And so when I'm trying to when I'm trying to edit anything or like that's not a video, the cats making any sort of noise irritates the shit out of me. And so I got earplugs. It actually works really well too because I have these really nice headphones that I use that Phil and Jen got me for Christmas one year. Mm-hmm. And so I can actually put in earplugs and then turn those up as loud as I can go and still hear what's going on.
Nice.
So sometimes Dad will be working on the basement and I'll be like, earplugs, headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have my desk system, so I got a headphone splitter. You know, it has one plug, 2 outs. But I have finagled it in such a way so that I have 2 inputs going to 1 output. So I have both my TV and my computer going to the same pair of headphones. Oh, God.
Shit.
We're going to talk to this loser next time.
His name is Steven. To go with Brendan. Oh, my God. Both of your friends are in this game.
Now we're just going to have to find gym leader Grant.
It's going to be like some 2-year-old girl with an inner tube. And then we'll have to give him Grant's voice.
Next time.